Are you really eating the right way after 60? What seems like a harmless meal might actually be silently poisoning your body every single day. Scary. It should be. And most seniors have no idea it's happening. After 60, your body is not the same. Senior nutrition isn't just about eating enough, it's about eating smart, balanced, and purposefully. But every day, millions make critical mistakes with their elderly diet, leading to fatigue, brain fog, unwanted weight gain, and even chronic diseases. This is serious. If you don't start making changes now, you could be speeding up the aging process, weakening your immune system, harming your brain and heart, all because of poor food choices. So do not skip this video. Welcome to Health First 365, your trusted podcast for senior health tips, senior wellness, and evidence-based senior nutrition. We're here to guide you through healthy eating after 60, show you how to structure effective senior meal planning, and reveal the food seniors should avoid at all costs. Discover the power of superfoods for seniors, learn how to optimize your nutrition after 60, and take real steps toward healthy aging so you can stay sharp, strong, and independent. Ready to take control of your health? Hit that subscribe button and stay with us on Health First 365, where senior wellness comes first. 1. Priority food groups for seniors. After 60, sticking to your old eating habits is like gambling with your health. It's not just about what to avoid, it's about what to add to your plate that actively heals and strengthens you from the inside out. Step 1. Prioritize leafy greens, fresh fruits, and whole grains. These aren't just side dishes. They are your first defense against aging. Kale and spinach are loaded with fiber, folate, and vitamin K, lowering blood pressure, improving circulation, and protecting brain function. Blueberries and oranges. They're antioxidant powerhouses that slow cellular aging and support memory. Brown rice and oats may not taste like white rice, but they balance blood sugar, fuel your body steadily, and feed your gut. Next, lean protein and calcium-rich foods. Your body loses muscle mass every single day without enough protein. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel? They're not just food, they're medicine. Rich in omega-3s, they reduce inflammation, protect the brain, and lower stroke risk. Skinless chicken, tofu, low-fat dairy, these are essential for maintaining muscle strength and bone density. Aging doesn't make you weak. Lack of the right food does. Finally, never underestimate the power of antioxidants and omega-3s. Walnuts, flax seeds, olive oil, these are the superfoods of senior life. They protect your cells, calm your nervous system, and naturally extend longevity. And that cup of green tea. It sharpens your mind, regulates blood pressure, and boosts circulation. The question isn't whether you know these foods, it's whether you're actually eating them every day. Food isn't just fuel. It's therapy. And you are your own doctor, 3 times a day. 2. Principles of balanced eating in later life. Now that you know what foods to prioritize, the next question is, how should you eat them? Because even the healthiest foods can work against you if you don't eat them the right way. This is where the principles of balanced eating become your secret weapon for sustaining strength, clarity, and energy after 60. Let's start with a surprisingly powerful strategy: smaller, more frequent meals. Forget the old 3 big meals a day mindset. After 60, your digestive system slows down. It needs help. Eating 5 to 6 small meals a day gives your gut time to rest and recover, keeps blood sugar steady, and prevents crashes in energy or mood. Most importantly, it helps prevent dangerous spikes in glucose, supporting brain function and protecting against diabetes, stroke, and memory decline. Next, ask yourself honestly, are you drinking enough water? It sounds basic, but dehydration is one of the hidden causes of fatigue, insomnia, constipation, and even confusion in seniors. Here's the scary part: as you age, your body stops signaling thirst clearly. That's why you must drink 1.5 to 2 liters of water daily, even if you're not thirsty. Avoid caffeine and carbonated drinks, they dehydrate you even more. A simple trick: check your urine color. If it's dark, your body is begging for water. And lastly, perhaps most overlooked, maintain a healthy weight. Too many people assume, the thinner, the better. But in older adults, sudden weight loss may signal malnutrition or disease. On the flip side, gaining weight uncontrollably is a fast track to heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Keeping a stable, healthy weight improves sleep, boosts mood, and protects your mobility. Choosing the right foods is just the beginning. But mastering how to eat, that's the art of aging well. And no one holds the spoon but you. 3. How to supplement vitamin D and calcium properly. English. You might be eating the right foods, staying hydrated, balancing your meals, but if you're low in vitamin D and calcium, everything you're doing may fall short. After age 60, your body's ability to absorb calcium and synthesize vitamin D drops dramatically. The result? You may suffer from brittle bones, persistent joint pain, poor sleep, a weakened immune system, even higher risk of dangerous falls and fractures. Without proper vitamin D and calcium, you slowly lose your strength, day by day, until one day, even climbing stairs or getting out of bed feels like a mountain. So how do you fix it? Start with something so simple: morning sunlight. Just 10 to 15 minutes in the early sun, before 9 a.m., helps your body naturally produce enough vitamin D. But if you stay indoors, cover up completely, or live in a place with little sunlight, you're unknowingly starving your body of this essential nutrient every single day. Next, add vitamin D-rich foods to your meals: salmon, mackerel, sardines, and egg yolks. These foods strengthen your bones, boost your immune system, support brain function, and help regulate mood, crucial for older adults facing fatigue or sleep issues. But vitamin D is just half the battle. The other half: calcium, the core mineral for bone health. Low-fat milk, tofu, and dark leafy greens like spinach, bok choy, and broccoli offer absorbable calcium that won't strain your digestive system. And if your diet isn't enough, yes, supplements are an option. But only if prescribed by your doctor. Taking them blindly can lead to overdose and cause damage to your liver, kidneys, or heart. Bones don't cry out like your heart or stomach. But when they fail, they do so silently, and the consequences can haunt you for years. Protect your bones now, because they carry not just your weight, but your future. 4. Practical tips for changing eating habits. Most people know they should eat healthier. But knowing and actually changing, that's a whole different story. Changing your eating habits, especially after decades of routine, is not just a lifestyle shift. It's a full-blown rebellion against your comfort zone. And if you go too hard, too fast, your body may push back. Fatigue, insomnia, low blood pressure, or even loss of appetite, all of these can happen when change is too sudden. So how do you break old eating habits without overwhelming yourself? Start smart. Make gradual changes. If you're used to salty food, don't eliminate salt overnight. Reduce it little by little, giving your taste buds time to adjust. The same goes for sugar. Instead of cutting it out cold turkey, start by removing soda, processed sweets, and replacing them with fresh fruit. This process may take weeks or even months, but it's sustainable. And your body will thank you for every gentle step. Next, embrace real, natural foods. Many seniors have lost the ability to truly taste because they've been overstimulated by processed foods loaded with seasoning, MSG, and oils. Try steaming vegetables with no added flavor and rediscover the natural sweetness of produce. Let your taste buds wake up again. When you learn to enjoy real flavors, you no longer crave the artificial ones. Another key rule: keep your meals diverse. Healthy eating doesn't mean boring food. If a senior eats the same porridge every day, boredom will quickly lead to quitting. Experiment with different cooking methods, rotate your grains, vegetables, and herbs. This not only excites the palate, but also ensures a broader intake of essential nutrients, something older bodies need more than ever. And finally, the advice that almost no one follows, but should: consult a registered dietitian. Especially if you're on medication or managing chronic conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or kidney problems. Every body is unique. What works for one may harm another. What you read online or hear from a friend may backfire if it doesn't match your actual medical status. Remember this: nutrition is a journey, not a sprint. And every small change you make today, if done right, builds the foundation for a stronger, more independent, and joyful tomorrow. 5. Adjusting your diet based on chronic health conditions. This is the mistake many older adults make. They eat healthy, but not in a way that fits their medical condition. You can fill your plate with veggies, sip green tea, and switch from red meat to fish, But if you ignore what's happening inside your body, your healthy diet might be doing more harm than good. The truth is, there is no one-size-fits-all meal plan for seniors. Every person is different. Different bodies, different diseases, different needs. Your diet needs to be as personal as your medical chart. Let's say you're dealing with high blood pressure. Your number one enemy: salt. You may not even notice it, but too much sodium is silently raising your blood pressure, damaging your arteries. Say goodbye to canned goods, packaged snacks, and salty sauces. Instead, load up on leafy greens, whole grains, and fresh fruits, nature's medicine for your cardiovascular system. If you're living with diabetes, refined sugars and starches are the danger zone. White bread, sugary drinks, candy, they're not snacks. They're poison. Switch to lean proteins like fish, chicken breast, and boiled eggs. Add more green vegetables and healthy fats like avocado, walnuts, and olive oil. They keep you full and your blood sugar stable. Got kidney issues? Then you must avoid foods high in phosphorus and potassium, like organ meats, bananas, potatoes. Instead, opt for high-quality protein in moderation, because your kidneys can no longer filter out excess waste like they used to. Struggling with arthritis? Food can either fuel inflammation or fight it. Red meat and sugar are like gasoline on the fire. But fatty fish, olive oil, and berries, like blueberries and strawberries, are loaded with anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce joint pain and improve flexibility. Remember, your meal plan shouldn't be built on taste alone, but on biological truth. When you eat in alignment with your condition, you don't just live longer, you live better, stronger, freer, and in control of your health. You've just completed a journey that's more than just information. It's a blueprint for taking control of your health. After 60, good health isn't luck. It's a decision. It's the daily choice to eat smart, live intentionally, and stay deeply in tune with your body. From understanding which food seniors should prioritize, avoiding the common pitfalls, to applying proper senior meal planning, everything you've learned today leads to one powerful goal: true healthy aging. Senior nutrition isn't just about what's on your plate. It's about choosing a life of quality, energy, and purpose. Whether you're managing high blood pressure, diabetes, joint pain, or simply want to stay strong and independent, what you eat today shapes how you'll live tomorrow. And here's the best part. You're not doing this alone. The Health First 365 community is right here with you, sharing practical senior health tips, introducing you to superfoods for seniors, and building a powerful movement of people who believe aging should be vibrant, not fragile. If you found today's insights helpful, hit that subscribe button now. Every week, we bring you new deep dive episodes on senior wellness, healthy eating after 60, and expert-backed strategies to improve your nutrition after 60. Explore more videos on the channel. You won't just gain knowledge, you'll feel seen, supported, and inspired. Because aging is not the end. It's a new chapter, where you have the power to take ownership of your body, your mind, and your future.